Gentlemen, please have a seat. Thank you all so much for joining us on this wonderful, wonderful occasion. Love brings us here today. Love brings the two of you here today. We are here to witness, to celebrate a promise, really. A promise about a future that no one can really know. And how can anyone make such a promise? A long time ago, a great teacher was asked that question by the very concerned men he gathered around him to spread his gospel. What will we do if this happens? What will we say when they question us? And being a very wise man, he didn't tell them, this is what you should say to the Thessalonians, or this is what you should watch out for with the Roman tax collectors. He said just one simple piece of advice. He said, love one another. Just love one another. You'll figure the rest out. We are gathered here today in the sight of God and His angels to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition and worth to the beauty of love, to add our best wishes and blessings. Frank and Misty are united by Christ in holy matrimony. Who is it who gives this woman? Thank you. Marriage is a most honorable estate, created and instituted by God. To God, nothing is of more value and importance than love. We are told this crystalline, beautiful truth. God is love, and love conquers all. It is love that gathers us here today. Frank and Misty, as your lives are woven together ever more tightly throughout the course of the next many, many years, remember that it was love that brought you here together today. It was love that will make your union a glorious one, and it's love that will cause this union to endure. There will probably never be a perfect marriage. In this next step in your relationship, understand that it takes a lot of love and a lot of faith and a lot of work to produce a good marriage. Some people think of marriage as a 50-50 proposition, but those who are wise understand that at times one must give 90%, ask only for 10%. If we understand this, we can make a good marriage. Would you please face one another and join hands? Do you, Frank, take Misty to be your friend, lover, the mother of your children, and your wife? And do you give her your solemn vow to be her faithful partner, forsaking all others, and love her unconditionally for as long as you both shall live?
Absolutely.
And do you, Misty? Sorry.
The stage name.
Do you, Misty, take Frank to be your friend, lover, the father of your children and your husband? And do you give him your solemn vow to be his faithful partner, forsaking all others, and love him unconditionally for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Wedding rings are an outward and visible sign of an inward spiritual grace. They signify to all the uniting of this man and this woman in marriage. May I have the ring that is the lasting symbol of Frank's love? This gold ring has been subjected to tremendous heat so that the waste will be removed and the metal purified into a fit token of your commitment of love. Frank, let this ring symbolize your willingness to build your character through your self-sacrificial love for Misty. Please place this ring on the third finger of Misty's left hand. Okay. And please repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed,
With this ring I thee wed,
in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
in nome di Padre, di Fili, di Spiriti Santi.
Amen.
Amen.
And may I have the ring that symbolizes Misty's unending love for Frank. This ring is a circle which symbolizes eternity, for the circle has no end. Misty, let this ring remind you of a new lifetime relationship that you're entering with Frank. Please place this ring on the third finger of Frank's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed,
With this ring I thee wed,
in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
You have just sealed your relationship by giving and receiving rings. Now, as a symbol of this union, I invite you to share a gift to symbolize your ever-deepening love and the fact that as you love and live together, your energies will become more and more united. This gift is an hourglass, the symbol of time and often the symbol of eternity. This gift will stay with you and remain in your family for generations.